Hi everyone, happy Sunday. Live stream today on YouTube. Just do these changes real quick. Nope. Yes. Hope you're doing well. I hope today to get some farming done and also some decorating, because I did a lot yesterday on my second farm. Second farm got done quite well yesterday, so I'd like to continue with the second farm, but only after collecting everything that needs collecting on this one. As always, I need lots of medals, and while we're here, before we start the bonus off, let me see if there's any prestige stuff that I need to sort out. Ah, there's trees. Okay, down to 16 million. Sure. 16 million, 6,000. Sure. 408, 25 million. We'll leave that one for now. 6 million. Sure, we can do you. 11,000,000, 4,500 and 180. Sure, we'll do the pig. Let's go take a look at the cute rabbit. 38 million drops me down to 100. Ooh, I might leave you. 18 million. Let's do you. And you. Okay, we'll make some more. We'll make some more bucks. Hey Mono, one-headed Mono, how's it going, mate? You alright? Sorry, you caught me prestiging. Now I've got to go get a bonus and farm hard. I just spent a lot of money. Let's straight away go get these flowers. These are a nightmare. I need so many of these. I really should have deleted this quest when I got it straight away. This one's done very quickly. Beehives. I think that will get done too. Go grab those real quick. Get that quest out of the way. A done. Good. Why'd I do that? Now, any more flowers before I start on the crops? Is it these? Yeah. Nice. Go grab another quest. Flowers and trees are done. Animals will get done by the farm hands. Start on these crops. actually need these? I think I do. Peanut butter, I still need peanut butter. Coriander needs to be done. White peppercorns, coriander. And that is it. Hi Ghost. Happy Sunday, mate. Decided to do a YouTube stream today. Just spent some money on prestige. I'm a bit poor again. Just a little bit. Let me go grab that coriander real quick. Yeah, just a change, a little change. Keep you on your toes. What are you up to, Ghost? Are you on? Playing? I need pine trees. Ooh, interesting. Coriander's done. I want to decorate my second farm today, Ghost. Possible. So I did the 4 rows of crops, the 4 rows of trees, and then I finished the 4 rows of crops last night, so it's all looking nice. Alright mate, you'll have to let us know when you're on. I might need a bonus later. Well, that's the Chinese eggplants done. Now I just need to go find those gold beets. Probably up here somewhere. I have a lot of eggplants to collect. Curly parsley, nice. I'm glad I got that planted. I don't think I've done enough though. Maybe. I bet I haven't. 110 I need. Yes I have. Good. That's you done. Go grab that lettuce. That's done. Need to sort that peanut butter blender out. That should be done. Actually, let's go grab that real quick. Done. While I'm here, let me just quickly grab those lettuces. This is I still need to put down the signs on my second farm as well. I need to do that. Is you done? Let's head back up here. Get these golden beets. This might be my first crop to get level 100. This barley. I like the colour of this golden beet when it's planted. Looks lovely. Another 60 done. Beautiful. 260s already sorted. Let me go grab another quest before I collect anything else. Nice. It's a nice quest as well. Okay, we've got something back here again that's ready. Green peppers. Need some more. I'm going to grab these peanuts while I'm here, just because I always need lots of peanuts. So let's get these. It's nice, you get 9,250 per plant, and then when it's grown you get 9,700. That's so quick. It's like a 500 gold coins per crop just for 40 minutes. That's a really good boost. Can make some money on those. Maybe I should do like hundreds of fields of just peanuts. Because I can get a lot of medals for that as well. Get back up here. Get these aubergines. Do I need more of these eggplants? Sorry. No. I need these though. I need 310 peppercorns. It's a flower that I can collect as well. It must be the Earthwalker. Sunflower. Okay, we should be done with the eggplants. We is. I'll grab these flowers, these ones. Peanut farm, yeah, exactly, Ghost. Big old peanut farm. It gives really good money. I didn't realise you were getting 500 gold coins per plant just for 40 minutes of grow time, and that's before you add a sprinkler. So it's going to be like 25 minutes, and then you get peanuts with it too. It's very handy. To a big old peanut farm. Okay, it looks like I've caught up with regards to crops for now. Let me just wait for the season to change. Wait for this season to change and see what it brings us, because I still need to put down green peppers. I need white peppercorns. I forget what season they're in. Oh, well, they're both here. Nice. Very good. See if I can get to 100 million today. Gonna have to do 2 rows of these. Just to get enough down. Need to go feed my farm hands as well, and also do a mine before this bonus runs out as well. There should be enough green peppers. Need 100. When are those trees ready? Yep, the flowering one is ready. And so are all of the outside of the trees as well. What do I need? Pine trees, 80 of them. Could do those real quick. Don't think I've got those down on my tree section. Let's look what we need. What do you mean farmhand, Ghost? I wish a farmhand would do my mines. I'd like that. That would be great. Oh, you mean the trees? That's alright, I can do the trees. Well, looks like the sun's finally come out today. It's been miserable here today, guys. Been rainy and just horrible this morning, early afternoon. whole fish farm. I don't know about that. That sounds boring, Ghost. Like, what would I even be able to do on it? My farm hands could just do all of it. I think you should do a whole fish farm and show me what it would look like. Let's just get this done. It's been ages since I farmed these trees. There's too many of them. But I need that quest gone. The peanuts. Yeah, it just sucks because we're in a line. So I only need 80 of them. Might be quicker if I just did this manually. Hey, nice. Nice, it was a nice quest as well, 30. Geraniums, boo-boo pumpkins. Hopefully I didn't collect those earlier. Welcome, Ghost. Ghost, if you want to do any crops, I've got the auto crops sections ready at number 45, sorry, and 41. All there's flowers and trees. Up to you. Or you can do crops and just put anything down manually. Nice. I'm just going to put a lot of these down. I want a lot of these peanuts. I did not mean a full farm as one, I mean fish farm section. Oh, well I do have a fish farm section. It's like a quarter of my whole farm, look. That big old blue wet patch right over there, look. Oops. Ghost, will you have stuff to do on your farm today? On your crop farm? Because I've got 20 minutes of a bonus left. If so, let me know and then I can pop over and get a bonus. And then help you too. Got a lot of tomatoes, I can fill those machines up with those. There's a tree that needs doing, or a bush. No, I'm not rolling in money. I spend it, don't I, on prestige and stuff. My money goes on prestige now. Cost me a bloody fortune. There's still some more prestiges I've got to do as well. Just can't afford to. Right now. Nice that these poinsettias are ready. Very nice. I want to start mixing flowers up soon. Like I used to in Farm Together One days. Good Ghost. Yeah, I'll definitely help on your crop farm. I might go cash in these other 21 thumbs though first. And then I can do a full 88 thumbs on yours then. Means I get to help you more. My little friend is not there, look, he's disappeared. There he is. Where did I end up? Who knows? So what are we getting currently? 2293. 2303, so we've got 10 coins extra for that level. Nice. There, Ghost is here. Bless me. I love these tyre separators. I'm so happy that they gave us 3 more colours. 3 more different colours to play with. These Calderal poppies are at 103. I need to prestige them. These have just been prestiged by the look of it. I don't think I need these, do I? No. Don't need those. We've got enough. Or replace them like for like. You get 3,000 coins for a finished Brussels sprout. Flowers give good coins. They do, as long as you've got your flowers sprinkled. As long as you keep them watered all the time, they do give you so much more money. It's just like in the first game. You'd be a fool to not have sprinklers on your flowers constantly. It's the first thing you should do, really. The difference in money is unbelievable. The difference in money is unbelievable when it comes to flowers. Hey Ghost, did you hear what we're getting with the first DLC in a couple of weeks' time? Have you heard the update for the DLC coming up? I heard it's we're getting parsnips. Parsnips, and I can't remember what the other thing was. Spanky was telling me yesterday. By the way, if anyone is watching, if you would like to subscribe, I'd be eternally grateful. Thanks very much for the support. Do I need any trees? No. I better go do my mines in a minute. Look how pretty those trees are. Those purple ones and pale blue. Gorgeous. I need to put some more trees down on my second farm as well. That'll be a lot easier than my crop fields, for certain. By the way, tomatoes are good when prostrate to level 5. When your tomatoes are at level 5 prestige, what's so good about them? What prestige level do you have to be to get like twice as many of the crop? Do you know? Really good diamonds down here. My iron's nearly at level 100 too. Nice. Yeah, YouTube day to day, Sammy. It's always nice to get a few new people chatting on YouTube. I might do a Twitch stream later though. It is a Sunday after all. How are you? Are you okay, Sam? You're sick? Don't you give that to me, love. I've just got rid of it. I'm alright too, thanks. On the mend. My chest is still a bit iffy, but apart from that, and I'm a bit nasally, I'm alright. I slept well last night. Had a beautiful sleep. Give me this. Give me these diamonds. I know you're confused. I was going to ask how your dad is, but you can't confuse me confused. Have you been to work if you've been sick? Good to hear. Uh-oh, I forgot to plant these. Oh dear. Are they all empty? They're all empty. Okay, so I'm missing these. He's fishing, is he? Well, that's what Sundays are for. What's that, Ghost? Coins and it's 5. You talked about the tomatoes. Well, that's good timing. Confused on your part. I was playing some Speedstorm earlier. It's getting stuck into Speedstorm, leveling up. What's that dragon called in Speedstorm? That pink dragon. Him. I was racing other people with him. Do you know, I have no idea what he does. I just know that he's alright. So I was MVPing him. Are we done in here? Is this everything? Yep. That was literally everything. Now, 12 minutes of boat boost left, Ghost. Then I'll be coming over to you, buddy. Minuit. I need a Lobericha carrot. Is that here? Nope. It's not this season. So confused, are you playing any games today? You want any Fortnite or anything? Oh, you've got a mixture today. That'll keep you busy. Good little mixture too. I've still got to play Palia yet. I've still not played the update. Yep. I need you. I don't need any of these. Yeah, don't need any more crops to be planted right now. Oh, you're on Dreamlight as well. How have you got... You're going to do all 4 of those games today in one day. How is that even possible? How could you tear yourself away from each of those games so quickly and easily? Are these yellow peppers ready? Nope. Surely they're ready soon though, right? 27 minutes. Give me these peanuts. Oops. think I can now start looking at my trees. Nope, there's stuff over here that needs to be done. Let's do these first. I don't want to touch these right now. I need... Shit, I didn't need to press that. I need the pears. They're all done. Ghost must have done them for me. I think Ghost has done all these for me. Cool. Thanks, Ghost, for doing my machines. I spent 100,000 diamonds yesterday on my second farm. 100,000, and that was just on decorations. That wasn't even including the slot I unlocked. Costing me a fortune just to decorate. Hey Marie, happy Sunday, love. Hope you're having a good one so far. Ghost, 3 minutes left. If you want to think about going to your crop farm and sending me an invite once the 3 minutes are done, that would be wonderful. I can go get 87 thumbs then. What are you up to today, Marie? What are you doing with yourself? You on farm together? I might put trees in this section as well. Just a couple dotted about. Yeah, guys, it looks like we farmed the whole of my farm. I need to go sell some stuff though, because I'm a little bit heavy on veg. Oh, you're not ready. Ooh, but you are. Give me these peanuts. Oh, why? Well, I hope you had a little nap, a nice little nap. I might have a little cheeky nap later, you know. I had 10 hours sleep last night and I still feel tired. Well, not tired, but I could have a little 10-minute snooze. How's Coral Island going, Marie? Who are you dating? Who's the love of your life? I need to feed my farmhands as well. Let me go grab some more of these pears before I finish my boost. I need to redo this path, I say it every time. I need to get rid of it. I'm going to do a pink path and a purple path, and then a pink path and then a purple path. That's what I'm going to do over here. Pink and a purple and a pink and a purple. With these pears. I need to level up my tractor. And it needs pears. I need to finish decorating this area off too. I forgot there's some sandy islands that I've not decorated yet. Ten seconds, Ghost. Flowers level your farm up. Yeah, it'll do it, mate. Right, let me go sell some stuff. We've got a good haul there. Give me these diamonds. Oh, we're back to 1300 diamonds again. Not sure yet. I'm working at getting C rate to get greenhouse. I never unlocked the greenhouse. Ghost, are you ready? You ready to chuck me an invite? Wait, let me just do this one row. Yeah, I never unlocked that greenhouse. I wanted to, Marie, but then I stopped playing. So it never happened. Looks pretty though. I've seen pictures. Once I've got a boost off of Ghost, I can then go to my second farm and start farming that, because there's a lot to do over there. A lot of money to be made. Thanks, Ghost. So we're now going to jump on Ghost's farm and help him so I can get my boost. Now, if I remember rightly, Ghost has got a cheeky little gas station right over here. Yep. Ghost, am I planting anything? Oh no, I don't need to worry. I don't need to concern myself with those such thoughts. Ghost, you could do with another 2 more quests if you fancy getting them. Fancy getting yourself a couple more quests. So here's Ghost's farm. Ghost is farming hard his donkeys. He also needs to feed them, I can see. How are you looking for wheat? Oh dear, Ghost, you've got 0 wheat, buddy. Mind you, there is some wheat fields next to me, so I might get them for you. Ghost, we're so close in level. It's quite unbelievable how close in farm level we actually are. I'm gonna go do your wheat, Ghost. I am addicted at the moment to Coral Island, Marie. Should probably hop back on that game at some time. I should probably hop back on sometime. See what's new. Hey Marie, have they added books yet for the library that we can collect? Because that was one of the things that used to annoy me, like there was no books that you could find in that game. I'm nearly a quarter of the way there, Ghost, already. Your nice farm crop farms do give me a good boost. Going straight back to the wheat, Ghost, because you need it desperately. Got your 500 so far. You might want to think about feeding those animals before I report you to Peter. Is it Peter? The RSPCA, for those that are in the UK. Gonna report your ass. I've been playing a lot of Sim 4. Yeah, I thought you had as well, Ghost. You nearly platinumed, didn't you? Yes, you can add books to the library. They've just added crossplay in a new area. Really? Yeah, it took them ages to add those books. It used to frustrate me. Because I was like, where are the books? I imagine the books you dig for them, right? I imagine they're a diggable thing. Ghost, you've got a shit ton of corn now. I don't know if you want to feed those animals, bro. Oh, Ghost is too busy farming. So we'll do ghosts, get our boost, then go back to mine, jump on the second farm, do a bit of work on that, and then head back to the main farm again. That's the plan. That's the plan, Marie. Ghost, you've got so much money. Not sure how you find the books. I have leaflets, but not sure if it's those. I'd have to try and remember what I used to do, but I'm sure they were artifacts. You know when you dig up bones and stuff for the museum? I think the books are dig-upable. I think that's what they are. I don't think they're leaflets, because I used to get leaflets. That's just trash, leaflets. They don't do nothing. I don't think they do anything anyway. Let's finish off what somebody did not start. Ghost is doing his aminals. He's doing his goats and cows. Robot animals? What do you mean they're robot animals? Ah, he's doing the cows. Now we know. Just stuck on the last trophy. You'll get it. You'll get it. You said it's quite a simple one though, right? You were talking about Sim 4s. Sim 4, not Farm Together, aren't you? Ghost, are you actually going to prestige any of your animals? Your cow is now level 105. If you get that baby to 500 only to prestige it, it's going to go all the way back down to 1. Do you know what I mean? Like it was all for worth it. It was all for naught. The game wants you to prestige. Because if you don't, and you get that cow to level 750, you're then going to prestige it all the way back down to level 1 again. So it was like a waste of time. And you've got a shit ton of gold, medals and diamonds. So you might want to think about prestiging, buddy. Because every level over 100 that you do not prestige is wasted. Hope that makes sense. I do hope that makes sense. Because some people ain't thinking about it like that. I is. I do see how much you have. That's why I've got no money and you've got loads. Because I prestige my stuff and you do not. I've got 70 out of 88 thumbs, Ghost. I reckon one more row and I'll be done. And don't forget, prestige works on both of your farms, not just one. I don't need petrol. 13 thumbs to go. Nearly at 600 million Ghost as well. Edging ever closer. Hey, 600 mil. Ghost, I'm going to finish after I've done this row here, right at the end. And I might be back later to get another boost if you're on this lovely Sunday afternoon. What is the time? 4:45. I have no idea what time I started. Beautiful. Thanks, Ghost. Wonderful as always. Now, we need to go to my second farm. Nope, this one. So this is my second farm, guys. I added another 8 rows yesterday, 4 on each side. So these number 12s, all these ones in sand colour, they're the ones I did. So I was a busy bee yesterday. I need to go get a bonus. Let me get rid of some stuff first though. We'll keep all that. It's just the veg. The vegetables. Can I just get one more thumb? Thanks. Anyone else got one more thumb for me? You. Nice. Now we've got 88. It's my fish and farmhands. Well, it must be. It actually must be. Okay, let's start here with the baby boo-boo pumpkins. And let's try and put down lots of these. Let's try and do a peanut farm for a minute. So yeah, my whole farm is just going to be rows upon rows like this. But I'm not doing very long rows, I'm just doing halves. So it means I get to put more different varieties of trees and crops down, which is what I want. I need to sort out those top 3 so I can count squares. I just want to find my middle. I'll find my middle somewhere and start decorating around it. I need to put down 3 houses and 1 mine as well, which is what the middle's going to be for. Houses and mines can go in the middle. Thanks for the stream. We'll try to catch next one. Oops, I thought you were going off. No, I'm not going off, love. I ain't going nowhere. Not for a good while yet. Depends how it goes. Probably do a 3-hour stream, but I'm not sure what time I started, so I don't know how long I've been streaming so far. Now Sundays are made for farm together too. I'm getting 10,000 for these baby boo pumpkins. Let's put more of these peanuts down, they won't take long. Okay then, you can stay, Marie. You may stay if you so choose to. Be good to get a shit ton of peanuts. That would make me very happy. This farm's going to light up nicely as well. I've got lights situated, dotted about, so it's going to look lovely in the night time. Looking at that sky, I want to see how it changes at night time. If it's like a big change or a slow change. Oh, the stars are slowly coming out. Things start to go purple very quickly. Clouds remain, but see-through. Interesting. I love this game so much. Do I need gas? No. Let's do more peanuts. Just because they give you such a good bonus, and peanuts, and they're quick to grow, they're not going to take long to grow because everything is watered constantly. So we've got a few 8 crops up there, but something went wrong at that top one. Must have run out of daytime. Must have switched day into night into the next day. Looks like spinach. Hardy spinach. Nice. I put some crops down yesterday here just to level them up because some of my crops are way further back than most of the others. So I thought, why not do put some crops down where we can level them up a bit quicker. That last row can be done, this pink row can be done with these peanuts, and then I'll switch to the other side. Is it 1 hour exactly, Ghost, is it? Okay, thanks for letting me know. Can I grow these? Okay, I can still grow these for 2 more seasons after this one, so I haven't got to worry too much about the change of day. I didn't realise these peanuts are 3 months, 3 seasons worth of peanut. I thought they were just like 1. So that's good. That's very good. It's costing me a fortune to put them down though, because I'm not making much money back on what I'm picking up. So I'm losing 6,000 per square. I'm losing 54,000 per 9. That's a lot of money to lose, as you can see in that corner. Look. But what can you do when you need peanuts? How pretty these strawberries are, they're so red. So we've got full fields of peanuts so far. Look at the sky, cute. Everything's lit up really prettily. No dark corners, thankfully. Got the trees lit up as well, look. Right, now let's start over here. We need something that's summer and autumn. We could do you first. Yeah, let's do you. Try and get this wheat field up and running to level 100. Still losing money, but not too much. We'll make money on this next row though, because that's worth what, 24,000? That'll give me. So we'll jump back up to about 93 million, I reckon. Getting double of everything, which is good. What even am I collecting? Is it veg? Yeah, veg. I wish this inventory changed from highest to lowest. I put these cucumbers down because they only drop for 1 season, so they're quite low leveled compared to the rest of my crops. So I thought put some cucumbers down just to catch up. I love how misty it is in the morning in this game. Oh, I need petrol. Let's replace one with the other. That's making me 21,000. It won't jump up that much. Actually, it might do. I'm making 90,000 per 9. It's already up to 90 million again. Yeah, we'll get to about 92, 93 mil. Well, maybe 92. Yeah, and if we get time today, I just want to put 4 more layers of trees down. I think I can do that without hitting the middle, can I? I don't know. Maybe not. So these are the lowest levels down here. It's all crops that don't take much to grow. Let's get some of you down. Did you, Marie? You found it hard to make money in Farm Together 1 or 2? Which one are you referring to? Because everything you put down makes money, right? Every crop that you put down will always give you more than what you spent on it. First of all, every tree you put down costs a lot, but after 2 or 3 times of you harvesting the tree, it pays back itself, so then you're making money. So everything on this game makes money. So how did you not make money? This game is aimed really towards making money, otherwise no one would play it. So you were spending more than you were making by the sounds of it, unless you just didn't give it enough of an opportunity and you quit too early, maybe. Because my money drops up and down all the time, constantly. This is costing me bloody money and all. But there is a lot to do in Farm Together. Luckily, this game does one thing really well, and it's introducing new things very slowly. So you should never feel too overwhelmed with this game if you start from level 1 and you actually read like what the game's telling you. Then you are eased into it very nicely. Luckily, I've got Farm Together 1 to fall back on, so I kind of know how this works. Farm Together 2. I have the same problem in Coral Island. I think I was impatient. Some gamers really are impatient and just want everything all at once. I like the slow. I like the slow game. You know. Let me put this back to what it should be. I like the slow way of playing games. I'm pretty old now, so I enjoy like taking it slowly in games. I don't want to rush it and try and get everything all at once. I want it to like tell me stuff slowly so I can absorb it and understand it and then put it into practice. I love doing the same thing over and over again, so farming, you know, like this is perfect for me. These are my new rows that I added yesterday. I did I think I did 4 on stream yesterday, and then I did the other 4 rows last night when I was off stream. I really love these fences too. Forgot how pretty they were. Now I've got a shit ton of pineapples there. Where are they? Golden pineapples. I only need 40. I've got 402. Oh dear. I think I OD'd a little too much on pineapple. How pretty this grape is. I've come to realise that the crops in this game are now looking a little bit better than Farm Together 1. I used to like Farm Together 1 crops a bit more than these, but these ones are so much more colourful and more 3D too. Farm Together 1 suffered a little with lack of 3D crops. What do we want? Should we do tomato? I need crops that are going to take a while to grow, because I'm not going to be back on this farm for the rest of the stream once I leave it. Yeah, lucky this game doesn't have any transactions, so you know, so I reckon by now a lot of people would have purchased diamonds if you could buy them with physical money. But the game doesn't allow it, so we're all in the same boat in that regard. We all have to put in the time and effort and just work our way slowly through it until we start making lots of money. I like that. Carolina potatoes. You once joined a website for cheats. It spoiled the game for me because I couldn't buy anything. Do not use them now, I can't make my mind up. Yeah, I wouldn't look at cheats. I think you just get stuck in yourself and work it out slowly. Because there's no rush in this game. This game is very slow paced. Nothing ever dies. So, like, there's no rush. I know back on Farm Together 1 days, people used to time skip. I think you could do it on PC a lot, but it would mess your game up, so you had to be really careful about time skipping. But that was kind of the only cheat I knew of. But you know what PC players are like. They have a lot more options than we do. Yeah, it does take the fun out of it, exactly. I like a bit of a challenge in a game, so look how pretty these mountains are. They're soon to disappear. Yeah, I don't really check for cheats, but if I remember when I do big games like Horizon Forbidden West, I would go on YouTube just to see if there's any hints or tips that I should know about before starting. I would do stuff like that, but I wouldn't ever go look at cheats. Yeah. There's a little tomato. All that land I've got to fill. I need to find the middle square in that land somewhere. How have I got 8 pumpkins somewhere? What the hell is that all about? There's 8 pumpkins on this farm somewhere. Oh, I know where they are. They're probably at the top somewhere, look. Yeah. Probably on one of those patches I've not decorated yet. I look for hints and tips. That's how I found out to collect gold ore and sell it, which has been good in Coral Island. Yeah. I'm trying to think if they had gold ore when I was there. Maybe they did, I've just forgotten. But yeah, I like hints and tips, because like I like RPGs, and whenever you get an RPG, you kind of want to know if you can sell old loot, you know, like old weapons that you're not using anymore because you've got better ones. And sometimes you don't want to sell that sort of stuff because you might need them, and sometimes you can, so I like to find out stuff like that. You don't want to sell the stuff and not get them back again. That would be awful. Hey Simon, happy Sunday Spanky. How's it going, mate? You alright? I'm on YouTube today, as you can see. Spanky, I finished off those last 8 rows of vegetables yesterday, look. We've added another 4 vegetable patches to the mix. Let's put these down just to go with the fences. Took me ages, and it cost me 100,000 diamonds as well, just to decorate this area with the paths and the fences and the lights and the separators and God knows what else. Love these fences too. Not too bad, just in from work. It's not cheap as no, it bloody ain't. Mind you, I don't think the price of fences and that goes up, does it? The decorations don't cost. It's the same, right? I don't think they went up in price anyway. But filling it certainly costs a lot of money. Like filling these 8 rows that I've added tends to cost me more money because I'm planting stuff that usually costs more than what I'm picking up. So, but I like it. I like how it turned out. It looks pretty. I kind of need to take a picture of it actually in photo mode so I can do a thumbnail for it. Opening plots, yeah. Now that's expensive. Did you hear though, Spanky, that opening your slots in the mine still costs the same amount of medals, which is wonderful, and it's something I think they will change because it does make sense why opening slots in a mine would be the same price as your first farm. I reckon they'll fix that mistake and charge you more. So if I was anyone with a second farm, I would start to open those mine slots very quickly because I reckon they'll nerf it at some point. And maybe your houses too. Maybe it'll be costing more diamonds to build a second set of houses. Sorry, medals. I'm doing this until this bloody season changes. I think with these next 8 trees I'm going to be putting down lemons, apples and pears. I think it'd be good to have a good row of those to get a double boost on, especially pears, because pears seem to cost me, I need a lot of pears to level up shops and shit. So Spanky, when are you on? When are you on farm together? Alright, bud. Probably join you at some point on your farm just to get a boost. I already grabbed one from Ghost. What do we need? Do we need more view? More view. 62, 55. Let's grab you. Hi, Lovertick Love. Happy Sunday. Welcome. YouTube stream today. How's it going? You all having a good Sunday so far? I hope so. Just on my second farm, Lovertick. I love these. Well, it's not. It's actually Marie. It's a cat. It's a cat, love. It's a Siamese cat, I think. Can you see it? My little Siamese cat. She goes underwater and everything. She follows me like a good little cat. Good to hear, Lovertick. Lovertick, how was Fall Guys yesterday? Did you win? I'm looking forward to getting birds in this game. You know, birds for pets. Last time we had pterodactyls, seahorses. There was a lot of different pets in Farm Together 1. Well, at the moment we've just got dogs and cats. I imagine they're going to introduce more with the events, rewards. You got one win, nice. Congratulations. Okay, so have I done all of this now? I wonder if those peanuts are ready. It won't take long. Oh, they are ready. Nice. Let me collect my nuts, guys. I need to collect my nuts, my double bubble. Because I need these. Okay, so we've got 350 nuts. Let's see how many we get after these 4 are farmed. Yeah, it's alright. She's got her own little room in the house, Marie. She's got her own little room. She lives like a queen, my little cat. I think I'll call her, she's a Siamese cat, so I might call her Sia. Sia or something, or Siam. Look at this money I'm losing. Ouch. 79 million. It's costing me 17 grand to put a crop down, and I'm only getting 9.5 back, so I'm losing money on this crop. Think of the peanuts. Think of the peanuts. What I might do is do 15 minutes on this farm, whiz on over to Spanky's if he's on, go get another boost, and then come back to the first farm again, because some stuff will be ready then, and I can make some serious bucks. Petrol's okay. Let's see if I can put something down that's a little bit cheaper than what we're collecting. You definitely need levels, so let's just put this watermelon down. Now we'll be making money again. Here we are. We is. I just adopted a dog in Coral Island, called it Alfie after my dog who had to be put to sleep. Ah, you called it Alfie. Is that the name of your dog as well? The dog that you had to put down is called Alfie too. Well, maybe Alfie can be there in spirit. Hey Marie. You're going to hop on farm together too today. Need to get back into it. I think that's a very good thing to do, Lovatic. I say correct answer. Lovatic. Lovatic, when are you going on? It'd be wonderful to see you again. Oh, Alfie. He's a very cute little dog, Marie. Was Alfie old? Did Alfie live a lovely old age for a dog? You'll have to let us know, Lovatic, if you want a bonus or anything. You'll have to let me know. I'll be on my farm at some point. Maybe if you need any help, I can help you too, Lov. What else needs leveling up? 65, sure. Let's get you leveled up too. Look at these peanuts. I need to go sell some stuff. Okay, last time we looked we had 350 peanuts. Now we have 2,350. I think smoothie machine would be good for pineapples and melons. Yeah, I do too. Or like a fruit salad or something. But yeah, smoothie machine would be good because they've already got the drinks, haven't they? The drinks symbol. Be good because I'm currently selling all of my pineapple and melon stuff because you don't need it. It doesn't go anywhere. And I think vegetables could be a machine, like Wolf said, for compost, you know. It'd be like a compost heap of something or other. I adopted him when he was 4, but he got very ill and had to be put to sleep when he was 8. Oh, well, you gave him a good 4 years, I'm sure. At least he wasn't in a dog home for 8 years of his life. That's how you should think about it, love. I'm sure you gave him 4 very happy years. And that's how you should think about, you know, the animals that die in your life. Because a lot of animals are ill-treated and stuff, and yours were not. Or some type of tiki bar machine for them would be good. Tiki bar, double G. Anything. I think we need more machines, don't we? We need more machines to cover vegetables, the pineapple and the melon. We don't have anything that uses those lettuce symbols, do we? And I get a lot of those, so that could be a thing. Everything else is kind of covered, apart from the chili peppers, the chili maybe. Yeah, but they've got time. We know that every time there's a new day, they seem to be updating something or giving us something new, and that's before we've even got to the DLC. I imagine the DLCs will also include some stuff like that as well, which would be awesome. Yeah, they've got ideas. They must have. They must have some ideas. I hear we're getting DLC in a couple of weeks. Our first actual themed DLC. Didn't someone say it was to do with what's it to do with God, I can't think of the name. I hope they bring back the Ferris wheel. Did you like that? Do you know the circus one was the one I didn't like? I didn't like the circus one. Meadow. The first themed DLC I heard is going to be about meadows. So that sounds interesting. But yeah, the circus DLC wasn't one of my favourites, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, a new flower and a parsnip. Wait, is that it? There's obviously going to be a couple of new decorations as well, right? There'll be new costumes, I'm sure. I'm hoping they don't bring anything back from Farm Together 1. I'm hoping they just bring us something new. Give us some new themes. Give us new themes. They can do that. They can give us some new themes. There's 4 parsnips, I think, isn't there, Spanky? Or just the one? I think it was 4 new parsnips. Or 3, I can't remember. Okay, so these crop fields are done, so we can leave this area for now. Go back to my first farm. Just gonna grab some stuff real quick while this bonus is still ticking. Yeah, 4, that's what I heard. Good. So 4 new parsnips and a new flower, and then probably some new decoration items and maybe some new... I'm hoping for... I always want paths, separators and fences. That's what I always want. So I'd be happy with anything though, to be honest. I'm excited to see the first DLC. It's going to be great. It's going to be beautiful. Thanks, Double G. You'll have to pop on sometime. I can give you my code. Should really pin my code at the top. For anyone that wants to jump on and have a look. You should check out my train, Double G. I've got a train that goes around the whole map. If you're interested in that sort of thing. I don't have very many apples. By the way, if anyone is watching and would like to subscribe, please do. Thank you very much. I'm not very good at designing and my brain won't spell today. It's okay, Marie. I struggled to spell the word sky the other day. For some reason I thought it had 5 letters and it only has 3. But I think with designing, I always start from the outside and work my way in. So it's a little bit simpler for me to do that. Only if you've got a fully open farm, that is. But I always think it's easier to work from the outside in, personally. And that helps me so much better than working from the inside out or doing it in bits and pieces. So you should try that sometime, maybe that'll help. Oh, you're not ready? Oh no, you are ready. Spanky, are you on? Thanks, Marie. I do try. Actually, I don't try too hard. It's just easy with this game. I think as long as you understand basic maths and, you know, everything has a square on it. And I count my squares from north to south, east to west, so I know where the middle is. And then I just work my way inwards to the middle. Okay, cool. Thanks, Spanky. I've got 2 minutes to go, and then I need another bonus. I think this is a waste of land. I may get rid of these paths and stuff here, yeah, and just pull this further back here. I might just do that because I just feel like it's a waste of land. Could be doing so much with it. I've got no more lemons. got a shit ton of tomatoes now, so we can top these up. Have I got milk? No. Not got much milk at all. That's it, all my milk's gone. Actually, no it ain't. Now it has. We've topped up our peanuts. Damn, we got a shit ton of peanuts from that lot of rows of crops. Beautiful, they're all filled. I don't want to touch these because I still need these pears. Where are my pears? 2, 6. I need to level up my tractor. Yeah, look at all the veg I've got. I really could do with a machine that just gets rid of veg. I'm going to keep this spare, this empty bit here for more machines in case I need the space. I'm planning ahead. Oh, before I do that, let me go grab these trees real quick. I need these. I need something. Where are they? Here. Let me collect these before I forget. Are you on your crop farm, Simon? Or your main farm? Did I see a second? I did. It's over here. Don't want to miss these quest items. Okay, cool. I'll be over in a minute. I'm gonna whiz on over to Simon's farm to go get a boost. I only need 67 thumbs. You're ready too. These are tangerine trees. They're done. Nice, that was a 60. No probs, Marie. I'll still be here, love. Go grab another quest. Soy cabbage, nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can I level up this bloody thing with these pears, or do I need more pears? I can. Upgrade. Fucking more pears, are you kidding me? More pears. Can I level you up? I can. Okay, well that was a good level. Level 70 we got that up to. Nice. Okay, let's go get another bonus. I imagine, Spanky, you are going to show up today, right? And friends? No. Spanky, you're not here. You might have to send me a request, Spanky. Can you do that? Can you send me a request to your farm? steps on though. Oh, okay. Is it 4K29? Oh, he's on private. Must be on private. Morning, Exiled. Didn't see you there. Love, how's it going? You alright? How you been? How you been keeping? How was the move? Are we all settled in? Damn, Spanky's got a train. Spanky actually got a train. Let's go all the way up here. Hey Spanky, you know what I would do with these? I don't know if you want me to do it, but I'll show you. I would get rid of that one. And I would get this instead. Then it doesn't join onto that then. You see that? You're right, mate. So I don't know if that's something you want to think about using. Oh, I'm only going to do it once. If you want to use it, you crack on, boy. But I would use those little wooden ones. Look, then it doesn't join the path. And then it forces people to go around the whole farm without turning right. How are people messing this up when you literally have signs up? Uh-oh, this sign's not lit. I'm going to do this one for you, bud. What was this again? Cabernet Grape. Cabernet Grape, it's a blue one. There we go. Now it's lit up. I fixed it for you. Oh, on farm 1. I thought you meant this farm. I was like, how the hell are they messing up when you've signposted stuff and forced them to use what you want them to use? Yeah, they do. You should just stop everyone from farming your crops. Everything else you can do. I mean, flowers are a bit iffy. If they can't farm your crops, then they're going to struggle with your flowers. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's just stopped everyone farming my crops now. They just get to do my flowers and trees. Only you guys that know what I like and how it works, and I trust you can touch my crops. I don't know why people think this game is so hard to do. It's not that difficult. Got 2 more spaces to open. Still leveling up, I reckon, to get those done. Uh-oh. We've got another light out. Let me fix that for you. I've got to do my signs yet on my second farm. I think I should do that tonight, off stream, just so I can work out what the hell I'm putting down. Ooh, let me change that again for you. That's better. back, says Marie. Had to get water from the shed. We have hard water, so I won't drink it. You should get, Marie, my lover boy got me, because I drink water as well, and sometimes I use it from the tap for the kettle. He bought me a Brita filter, and it's so good. Oh my god. So I have one of these Brita filters, you see that? And then the filter's in there, so you tip the water in this end, and it drips down and out in this end. And this is the water that I put in my kettle now, and I also drink it. It's so good. You're supposed to change the filter every 3 months. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Change it when I want to. So I've got a couple of spare filters. But he introduced me to it, because I used to buy bottled water a lot as well to drink. Now I don't bother. I just use tap water in that. Drink it. Fill the kettle up with it. It's lovely. I'm not sure how much they cost, because they're only a bit of plastic. I imagine they make their money on the filters, which is why I refuse to change it for like 3 months. But it's an option. You won't need to go out to the shed then. You just get a Brita filter. And there's a little timer at the top as well, so it tells you when the 3 months are up. Or 2 months, I forget what it is. There's a countdown anyway. And then you can reset it whenever you want to. It's really good. Yeah, Spanky's gone for the really long lines on his farm. Full crop farm too. It must have cost a fortune. And I can only imagine how long this took you to do this, Spanky. Mine costs a little bit more because I've decided to put a path between each set of 3 crops. So it cost me so much more in diamonds to decorate. So much bloody more. Yeah, it'll be worth it though, Spanky. In the end, you'll get some good levels on these crops now as well. Plus you've still got nearly 1 billion, so you're obviously not strapped for cash after planting all of this stuff. I noticed, Spanky, though, that you're not thingying your level 100 crops and stuff. Are you not prestiging them? You're not going to do that? Because just remember, you could get a crop to level 500. As soon as you prestige it, it drops right back down to 1. So you basically leveled it up 400 times for no reason. I want you to think about that when you decide not to prestige your stuff. I want you to think about all those levels you wasted when you could have added another 400 to a prestige one and got even more money. I want you to sleep on it and let me know your thoughts. I currently have about 4 or 5 that I can prestige, but it's costing me so bloody much. You've done a few of my apples at 4. Yeah, but what about your crops is what I'm saying. Your crops. I'm going to look at your crops. Not one is prestiged. Not one. For no reason, Spanky. You've got all that bloody money and all those bloody diamonds and all those medals, and you've not even prestiged. That's crazy though. Level 4 prestige on your apples. Mine is still 1. Mine haven't got to level 2 yet. I'm scared of seeing how much it's going to cost me. Not going to lie. White peppercorns, is that what I'm planting? Where are they? Where are the peppercorns? White ones. Don't know where they are, is it them? Can't find them. Oh, here they are. Yeah. Well, Spanky, thanks very much. I did 3 of your lines. Got me 67 thumbs, because I already had 21. I shall head back to my farm, see what needs to be done. Thanks very much. I don't think I've got much to do, to be honest, on mine. My main. Have a look. Can I change the colour of this? Nope. Actually go back. Do you know, I hate the look of this shop. It's so boring. I can't wait until the DLC starts giving us new shop fronts. And it will happen, I guarantee you there'll be new shop fronts. Let's feed you guys. Then get a bonus. Oops, that didn't work. And I'll go talk to you. And you. Bugger. That'll do. Now let's start up here. Oh, I need more Savoy cabbage. Damn, 380 hyacinth beans. That's a lot. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Double G. Much appreciated. That was on Twitch. Ah, finally. Finally done his carrots at Prestige. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do it, Spanky, with all of that money and all of them bloody medals. You're basically wasting the levels. Every level above 100 is wasted. Think about that before you leave it. I might go prestige a couple of mine now as well, now I've got some more medals. Although I think it was the money that was the issue. I am poor. Are these done? Some cabbages ain't done. Hyacinth are done. Bit more of you down then. And corn, go you steady. Bloody hell. Go you bloody steady, Spanky. you're watching on your little bitty phone right now, so you can imagine what your beautiful farm looks like on a TV. Well, mine's on a nice curved monitor, but I do need to get a new monitor because this one doesn't do what I want it to do. But you can always watch this on TV. Double G. I don't know why you don't like spending money, Spanky. You've got nearly $1 billion. You can afford to. You can afford to spend at least half of that and still be just fine. You greedy little so-and-so. You'll have to have a look at it on TV, Double G. See what you think. Double G, do you actually play this game? Are you a Farm Together 2 player? How have I got 39 strawberries somewhere? I don't even know where they would be. Yeah, take a butcher's later, Double G, see what you think. And again, if anyone is watching and wants my code to jump onto the farm, just let me know and I will let you know what it is. Okay, so these are all done. Let's go grab these because these are request sunflower. Yes, you've been playing since the last couple of months. I think it's better than the first one. Oh, it's way better than the first one. The first one was great, but this one is just on another level good. So much easier to play as well. For new players not experiencing the struggles of the first one, this one is so much better. Yeah, they did such a good job. They should be pleased with themselves. Oh, was it? Yeah, I used to play the first one a lot. I haven't played Farm Together 1 in, God, over a year now, year and a half maybe. So, yeah, I've just been waiting patiently for this one to drop, and I think it dropped in June on PlayStation 5. So I had to wait a full year after Steam players just to get my hands on the game. And it was so worth the wait. I've not played anything else since this game came out, not streaming wise anyway. Yeah, it's a good game. Very good game. Top 5 games, best games for me of all time, to be honest. It's definitely the best farming game to me personally. I mean, I don't pretend I've played all of them, but the farming games that I have tried never came close to this game. And I've played a lot of farming games. There's just so much replayability with this game. Like, you just want to keep going. I've never had that with any other farming game in my life. Which is a testament, isn't it, to good game design. You wish you was on right now. See if I could get on your farm and look around and ride that train yours. Yeah, it's a lovely train ride. Maybe I can do it towards the end of the stream if you're still on. Jump on the train. I'll show you now, but it takes about 8 minutes to get around the whole farm, so it's a little bit of a long one, and that would be a waste of a bonus, to be honest. But as you can see, there's train tracks over there, look, so it goes around the whole entire farm as well. But I made a little village, as you can see, all of this here, all this little village that I built and made. The train goes through all of this. I've not even looked at my houses yet, to be honest. Maybe we should take a look. My little village that I built. Yeah, I think it's a couple of weeks, Double G. I think it's like called the Meadows DLC, so I can imagine there's pretty stuff in there. Like, imagine a meadow, a field full of flowers and butterflies, that sort of theme. And it's going to have parsnips and a new flower, and obviously there'll be decorations as well. So yeah, I think it's a couple of weeks time, they were saying on Facebook. So that's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be great. Our first actually themed DLC. It's going to be wonderful. And it's only the first of many to come. Because don't forget, Farm Together 1 had, what, 17, 18 DLCs? And they introduced so many new plants and so many new trees, and that was even without the event stuff. So yeah, it's going to be great. I might have to redesign this section. I think I'm going to get rid of these roads and stuff. In between 45. I think that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, here's looking forward to the DLC. Hopefully the DLC drops around Halloween as well, because I think the Halloween event's going to be mid-October. So it's going to be a week before Halloween, and it will last a week after Halloween, so that's the 2 weeks. So we should get it around the 21st or 22nd of October-ish, whichever Thursday that falls on. I was only able to get in on the Fluffy Festival events and missed the others before, but it's always next year, I'm sure. Yeah, you've got another year. There's only been 2 events since I started playing in June, and one was the Fluffy, and one was the bells, the ding-a-ling bells. Wait, was that part of the Fluffy event, the bells? How many events have we done, guys? Is it 1 or 2? I've actually forgotten. I think it might just be 1 event. Maybe it was 2. I don't know, but whatever they did with that event, because the events in Farm Together 2 are not the same as Farm Together 1. Farm Together 1 events took way longer. Farm Together 2 events, literally I did it in 2 days. It was so quick, and I didn't even try. I bought all the DLC for Farm Together 1, and now I don't play it. Did like some of the trees. Yeah, some of the Farm Together 1 DLCs were great. Was it in the Fluffy? Then maybe I've only done Fluffy 2 since it came out. I've not missed any events neither, so I think that's the only event we've done so far. For console players, at least. I know a lot of people got their DLC so much cheaper than I did. Steam used to do the game and all of the DLC for like 30 quid, something ridiculous. But I don't think I would have wanted to get started on that game with all the DLC, because I would have been so confused. I'd have been very confused and flustered had I have got all the DLC and never having played that game before. I don't think I would have liked it. Do I need more of these spuds? No. No, it didn't last long. The event... What the hell is going on? Let me just delete these. What is going on? See, someone's messed up already. Someone's messed up my farm already. Oh well. Let's just do these flowers. Yeah, I'm going to play Farm Together one day. I want to see where I left off, what my farm looks like, and just see like the improvements to Farm Together 2, because it's going to be so easy to compare. Farm Together 1, Farm Together 2. I want to go back and look just to see what the struggles were, because it's kind of been wiped from my memory since playing this game. Are you going to finish this row in time? Please tell me you will. Probably won't. You bought each one at different times. Me too, Marie. I did too. In fact, there was one that I brought that gave me 4 in one hit, but the rest I purchased all singly. So it would have cost me, I don't know, how much were those DLCs? Does anyone remember how much we used to pay back in the day for DLC? Wasn't it a £5, 6 quid, 4 quid? Yeah, I don't remember what mine even looks like, Double G. Can't remember. Be interested to go back and take a look though, for sure. I just want to see what it's like to farm without auto farm and just remember those struggles. Because there was a lot of hitting the X button, I remember. A lot of hitting the X button. I don't remember neither how much we used to pay for that DLC. I think it was about 4 or 5 quid each DLC, but it was worth it. It was so worth it. Especially some of those DLCs. Some of those DLCs were needed. I remember when Farm Together 1 first came out and no one could get diamonds except for the hives. So everyone would literally put thousands of hives on their farm just to get diamonds every day, because it was 24 hours, don't forget. And then they introduced DLCs with things like, you know, the only way to get medals back then was through the honey hives that used to, you know, transfer honey into medals, so you would get both. And then they started introducing DLC that covered, like, you know, like the trees, what were they called, the chocolate trees, honey trees, and then everybody had to have that. But my favourite was the Italian one, you know, the one with the what was the spice or the herb that used to give diamonds on that? I thought it was so good. It's where I used to get my diamonds from all the time. And I can imagine the DLCs made those developers a lot of money, so they're definitely going to bring them back. Yeah, the tractor jump was constantly jumping, right? And if you go back to that tractor, someone told me the tractor is super slow as well compared to 2. So we had to deal with not only jumping, you know, 4,000 times a second, but also having to worry about petrol and having the tractor be super slow. So they certainly made some changes for the better. Yeah, I have very fond memories of Farm Together 1. Such a good game when it came out. Actually, when it came out, it was a struggle. It was bloody hard. The amount of times I used to recycle a farm, put a load of animals down and just be poor because I couldn't afford to feed them. And they made those changes. They got rid of charging us to feed animals, and then we had to rely on crops to feed them, which is so much better, isn't it? I love the Ferris wheel because I could look over the farmland and just see about everything. Well, don't forget though, Double G, with this game, you can start building hills and stuff now, so you can still look above. I mean, my highest point is probably here. So this is my highest point, so I can look from above. I can look around at my valley from, this is the highest point on the train track that I built. So you get a nice bird's eye view, look. But I reckon they'll go higher. I hope that they allow us to build higher in this game. I want my hills to be super big. But yeah, there wasn't many items that we could use apart from that Ferris wheel that took us like to heights that we could see above. Oh yeah, Double G, you need to do that, mate. You need to start building and hills everywhere. Just look, but I can't see how much they cost because I have them. Oh, I see, Marie. I know what you mean. Yeah. You can't see how much DLC costs if you already own it, right? Because they'll just charge you again, and that's not fair. But yeah, it's good that they introduced hills And you know, you can now decorate. Instead of having a fully flat farm, you can decorate and have both, right? You can have flat farms where you want them to be flat, and you can build hills where you want hills. So they gave us everything that we wanted. They certainly gave us cross compatibility, which was our first big, like, this has to be done. The amount of people that used to watch me that couldn't join my farm because they weren't playing on a PlayStation, it was so frustrating. So I'm really glad that they actually added cross compatibility to this game. And now we truly are farming together. It truly is living up to its name. For sure. I'm getting these because I need these pears. Yeah, so we would never have been able to jump on each other's farm or even help each other. Just because we had two different consoles. So I'm really glad they introduced that. It was a game changer. I'm really glad as well that we can now decorate the floor with whatever we want to put down, and we can still put something on top of it. Because do you remember when it would be Christmas and there would be like 7 items that went on snow, and you couldn't remove the snow from the floor, it had to be that snow, and it just sucked. Decorating sucked. This time we're much freer in our decorating. We are free. I need to decorate all of this section again though, because all these tree sections are incorrect. I want to like do separators that are pink and purple. Also want to add some lights to these separators and get them from the middle. That's why I watch you for inspiration and comfort. This game is very comforting though, isn't it? The amount of people that say I've sent them to sleep, I think it's more to do with this game more than me. They're like, you've got such a soothing voice, I could fall asleep, and I have fell asleep to you. I'm like, well, it's probably this music and this chill-ass game. Why have I only got 7 quests? Did I forget to pick one up? Oh dear, I better go get one. What do we get? Tangerine tree and a Thompson grape. Sorted. That'll do. While we're here though, let's go dump some of these off. That'll do. We leveled that up nicely. Gave that like 6 or 7 levels. In the first one we didn't even have the town system like we have now. No, and that was something I used to say as well. If you didn't have friends or didn't have anyone to help you, Farm Together 1 could be quite lonely. You would never see another player, another character in the game, because there was no story, right? There was no story in this game. Just like one. So you could be quite lonely and alone on this massive, you know, farm. So I was always happy that they added a village. Now they just need to allow us to decorate the village more. Like, I want to... Spanky, there's not much to do, buddy, on here. I know you can ride my train if you want, but there's not much you can do. But yeah, I want to change the floor in the village. I want to change the storefronts as well to show us different sort of looking shops, like we did in the first one. Do you know in the first one there was a wool shop that you could change into a barber's and it still took wool from you? I want that here too. I want to be able to change some of the shop fronts, which I hope they allow us to do with some DLC or something where we pay for it. But yeah, the town could look better, and the map, I'm not a fan of the map in the town. It's quite confusing. The map needs an overhaul too. But yeah, I'm really glad there's a village. It's less lonely with random thingies walking around. Simon's only here for the train. Just to let you know, from the lowest to highest is 10 levels. What do you mean, Robert? What, 10 levels from what to what? Sorry, what was I talking about? I tend to move... what we talk about quite quickly, so I'm jumping from one to the other. 10 levels high, Robert. Yeah, but you're talking about slopes. You're talking about these. I'm talking about these. So you can only get 4 of these, but you can get 11 or 12 or even 13 slopes. So it's a bit different. But I'd be interested to see if the slope is the same height as 4 hills. I've not looked at that yet. Spanky's riding my train. He's actually going up to the highest point now. He's going around that corner, look. Yeah, so I know that you can get a lot more slopes than you can those chunky hills, but I don't know if you're any higher than those hills at 11. I'd like to see. I'd like to build 4 or 5 levels down, and then build 4 or 5 up to get to land, and then build 4 or 5 up again. So then you get 15. Is that what you're talking about? Did you build into the ground and then build up to the highest point? Because you would be 4 down, 4 up, and then 4 up again. That'd be a big ass waterfall. I'll show you where my highest point is, and we'll count together what it is from ground level to the highest point. Because I've got some waterfalls too that the highest they can go from ground level. So if we look at this, so this is ground level here. Oh, you've dug 5 down, then that'll be big, but it'll be the same size as this. So that's the highest you can get. This is ground level here, and then you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can go 5 high with these hills, but you can go 13 high with slopes. I think 11 or 13, I forget. But yeah, if you carried on digging down here, then yeah, it would seem to be bigger, but it's the same size, right, from ground level. It's just the same size, really. Spanky, how's that train ride? So here's the train that I built, guys. Yeah, I was interested in building 5 down and 5 up just to see what it looks like, but that would be one huge ass. It'd be great if you could dig your whole farm like 5 levels down to start off with, and then build 5 up around the edges, but that would take forever. It would take so long. It's probably better to show you this in the daytime, but I'm just going to show you nighttime. And it's probably better if I got rid of the quests, but it's too late now. So I've got hills everywhere over here because I wanted like the train to go all over the place. But it's a long ass train ride because first of all you have to go through the village, right? And there's more houses that the game's going to release, so then this will change because I want all my houses to be in the little village. Oh, and guys, don't forget as well, on those slopes you can actually put rocks. So if you ever do decide to use a lot of slopes, and I'm talking about slopes and not hills, you can stick rocks on those slopes as well, which is cute. I think you can see them on the back of this waterfall over here. I put rocks literally on a slope. It's crazy. You used 4 whole lands to build yours, did you? Building hills and stuff does take a lot of land that you could be using otherwise for farming. But it is what it is. If you want a nice non-flat farm, can just build, innit? I wanted this just because, like, I didn't want all of my farm to be farmable, because it would be boring for me. It would be too much, and sometimes I just want to break. So I thought, let me just build a little village. So I did. We just got to climb this big ass hill now. This is my mine. This is where my mine is, so that's at the highest peak. But at some point I might move the mine, because we've got some nice new decorations for the mine, didn't we? And I would like to use that somewhere around that mine if possible. Okay, so we've gone through the village. And now we're going out of the village and going around the whole farm. Did you, Robert? It's expensive, isn't it? I'll have to come take a look, Rob. What's your code? Are you currently playing? I wonder if adding those bigger turns, you know, the turns that take 4 squares, I wonder if adding those keeps your train going quicker, you know, around a corner. Because currently my train slows right down on a corner because I've just got 1 square turn. I imagine those 4 square turns might keep the train moving quicker. I'd be interested to find out if that's correct. Yeah, but you can't get back on it, Marie. Once you jump off, the train resets and you have to go all the way back to the beginning of the train station to go get back on it. Spanky's on his way back. Spanky's on his way back to the original train station. He didn't want to get off at the second train station. He decided to stay. He decided to stay on it. Oh, don't do it on just for me, Robert. It's alright, you don't have to jump on. We've got loads of time to see each other's farms. So currently I am on the right hand side of the screen, so that's where we are. I just like the idea of having a train. It just, sometimes if I'm AFK and I'm away going to the shop, I'll just jump on the train and let it run. I don't really like it in that position because you can't see much. I like to zoom right out. But yeah, Marie, the train can go wherever you want it to go. You just got to lay the tracks down. Just like in Farm Together 1. No, I've got 2 stations, Double G. I've got one where you get on the train and one where you can get off. Yeah, it's relaxing, isn't it? You can place more than 1 train station. I've got 2 on this farm. Where is my second train station? My second train station is actually coming up, look. That might be it there. You alright, Double G? Yeah, this is my second train station here. And this is where I jump off. See? But then, yeah, you can jump back on this one if you wanted to. So that's where I left the village, through this way, and I came back in through this way. Cute, right? And the train stations are quite cheap to buy as well. The game does not, you know, charge you too many. I think it costs... Does it cost diamonds for a train station? Let me have a look. Yeah, it costs diamonds. It's only 100 diamonds for a train station. You can change the colour of it too. Look, the roof colour. Very cheap. Oops. Very cheap to buy. What was I just growing here? Ah, turnips. I've still got 10 minutes of bonus left. Has anyone heard of anything regarding Power Wash Simulator 2? Has anyone heard of a release date of that yet? Keep asking, but no one seems to have the answer. It's supposed to be out in the fall, and we are in the fall, and I've still not heard any release date yet, which I'm very confused about. Because I love that game so much, the first one. I can't wait for the second one to come out. Oh, you just play Farm Together too? Oh, you should try Power Wash Simulator. Just clean and stuff, it's so good. I did everything on the first game. I'm just waiting for the second game to come out. That had some good DLC as well. It was like Back to the Future and SpongeBob and Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Lots of good DLC on that. Right, Hyacinth Bean. Nearly done this quest. I would wait for the second one, Marie, because the second one is going to be literally coming out soon. I don't know when, but it's supposed to be better than the first one as well. So if you can wait, it'll only be about 20 quid. It's not an super expensive game. It's made by Square Enix as well, so they kind of know what they're doing. Oops. Yeah, it's going to be great. I can't wait. I just need a release date, basically. There was some good Alice in Wonderland DLC that I played. Completed all that. There was a Wallace and Gromit I literally played a couple of weeks ago on YouTube. Finished all those DLCs as well, and the DLCs were not that expensive. They were like 3 quid or something, super cheap. Very good game, very chilled game, to be honest. I used to play a lot of that by myself as well, being on a Saturday night just playing Power Wash Simulator. No probs, Marie. So don't forget, if anyone is watching and doesn't follow me on Twitch, my Twitch page, I pinned it to the top of the message. If you would drop me a follow there, I'd be eternally grateful. And the same here, if you are watching on YouTube, if you would subscribe, that would be awesome too. He was playing Disney's Dreamlight Valley, but I ended up getting to be too much trouble for me, so thankfully this came up for me. Yeah, Dreamlight Valley's great. I played Dreamlight Valley since it came out, and I stopped playing it about 4 or 5 months ago, just because Farm Together 2 came out. And now I don't really want to play Dreamlight Valley anymore. I spent so much money on that game, and it was so buggy, constantly buggy. And although I enjoyed decorating on that game, and you know it's Disney, so what's not to love about Disney, right? Just cozy and comfy and stuff. But it ain't no Farm Together 2 for me. And this game is 2 gigabytes, and I've spent literally a £5 on this game and had 1,000 hours of playtime already. So I know what I'd rather play, and it's certainly this game. This game is just so good. It's right up my alley. This person is doing so well for my trees. This aqua sesame. Whoever that is, thank you very much. Let me do some more of these. You're a YouTube watcher, are you, Double G? Cool. Some people are, some people aren't. Steam is down right now. Is it, Robert? Has it been down for long, Steam? Have you heard any reason why it's down? I didn't know Steam was down. My tractor is super fast now in auto. I'm very happy. Very happy about that. Well, hopefully it gets back up soon, Robert. Well, we've got 3 minutes of a boost left. I need green cabbage, which is not showing up yet. Wait, is it? No, there's no green cabbage yet. Shame. You stop playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, you don't like it. Yeah, it's super buggy for me, is the problem I had with it. And it used to, I mean, by choice, I used to spend money on it, and I dread to think how much money I spent. Every week you were spending money on something new that was locked behind a paywall. I'd rather not, to be honest. I'd rather not. And also, didn't people have issues with that game recently where their saves were lost? The last 4 months of their saves were all missing. Something bad happened with that, and then they started banning people as well because people were going to treasure islands and cheating, basically. They were just banning people randomly. It was not good. It all got a bit weird. Hey, Soybean Love. Happy Sunday. Palia? What happened with Palia, Marie? People were cheating on Palia? I didn't know you could do that. People were super cheating on Dreamlight Valley though. They were creating like what do you call it? They were copying some of the in-game purchase items. They got really bad. Oh, you added it but never played Palia. Palia's great. I will be returning back to Palia at some point because they've just had an update where you can have pets now, animals outside in the garden. Palia's a lovely game. I had no issues with Palia. It's nice when you're in a team though and you're all helping each other. I prefer that. You don't like Palia? Ah. I don't mind Palia, to be honest. Palia's a relaxing game for me. I just like hunting for seeds and then planting them in my garden. That's what I used to like doing the most. I used to like Coral Island, which is a game that I've not played in a few months now. I stopped playing that. Also, what was that other one I used to like playing? But the devs have just stopped upgrading it now, so I just thought there's no point in playing it anymore. Can't remember. This person is having a whale of a time on my farm, this Aqua Sesame. I love it. They seem to be doing it correctly as well. I'm always on my own, none of my friends play it. That's a shame, Marie. I think I mostly played Palia by myself though. I didn't mind it on my own, to be honest. I didn't mind it on my own. There is nothing else to do on this farm. Oh, actually there is one thing. And it's over here. You're stuck on this one, and for this older person all I need, yeah, sometimes one game is enough. Double G. Sometimes just one game is enough to see you through. And to be honest, since this game came out, the only other game I've really played is Speedstorm, which I love. Speedstorm, love, 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 and I love that it's a free game as well. I mean, it wasn't when I purchased it when it first came out, but I'm glad that it's a free game. It's a bloody big game too. You can play it on your mobile as well. Not that I ever would. That's crazy to think that you could play a racing game on a mobile phone. Is beyond me. I need a control pad. I'm not built for stuff like that. Which game are you talking about, Marie? When you say you was always on your own and your friends weren't playing it, are you talking about Palia? I think only 4 of my friends played that too, but we did used to join up together in a team. We'd go hunting for frogs and stuff. We'd be frog hunting and selling it. Look at that pig asleep. I wonder what colour the sky is tonight. Are we green? Oh, there's usually Northern Lights. Not tonight though. Yeah, there is nothing ready on this farm. Maybe we should go back to the other one for a minute or two. Ooh, before we do that though, let's go sell some stuff. I didn't mean to do that. It's just going to cost me a fortune. If anyone is watching, please subscribe. Thanks. You don't even need to like it. Just subscribe. Be eternally grateful. And if anyone is watching, my Twitch link is at the top. I've pinned it. If you'd like to follow that too, I'd be eternally grateful as well. It's nice to stream sometimes away from Twitch. I like to do a little YouTube stream now and again, a live one. Should probably try and do more. Savoy cabbage. Huh. And 1 potato. You're taking the piss. Tamarind tree. Fae Farm was another game that was devs stopped working on. Yeah, Fae Farm is the one I'm talking about with the devs stopped working on it. They've just dropped it, right? They just don't work on it anymore. And I would loved Fae Farm. I did stop playing it before the devs stopped working on it. So it wasn't the reason I stopped playing, but it would have been nice to go back to that with something new. Is that what you did, was it, Double G? That's your routine. Sorted. Do I need these? I do need these. The dinosaur game. Was it Dino Crisis? There was a farming game. Do you remember that farming game that had dinosaurs in? Does anyone remember what that was? I streamed it twice and just did not like it at all. And the dinosaurs would help you farm and do certain things on the farm. It was a gimmick, but I didn't like that. Before I became a streamer, I used to play alone. I would never play games that you needed other people to join. Like, I was always a solo player. And I still like playing by myself without streaming. I've not lost that, which I'm glad about, because a lot of streamers I hear are not used to playing games just on their own without an audience. I still do, and I love it. I was on Speedstorm earlier for like 3 hours, all by myself, just playing. I was having a great old time. But I am a solo player, really. I do prefer to play on my own, playing single games, solo games. I'm not really a multiplayer gamer. I think the first game I ever played that was kind of multiplayer, apart from Farm Together, was do I need these? I do. Was Fall Guys. I used to play that in a team. That got me used to it. But yeah, I like single player games very much. I need 220 of these. Well, I'm about to get 406. Yeah, it's not a bad thing playing on your own. Some people just prefer it that way. I just now don't mind either. But I had to stop playing Fall Guys because I used to get quite competitive. It used to bring out a beast on me on live stream. It wasn't very nice to look at. I'd be like telling people to get their shit together and stuff. I'm like, oh dear, I should not be playing these types of games. Let's go back to Farm Together, shall we? The chill out games. Hey Lovatic, nice, welcome back. Ark, I don't know that one, Marie. Yes, I do know that one. Ark is hard. I actually tried Ark. I could not play that game. It was too much. Damn, Robert, that's crazy. I think I've got about 3,000 hours over both, but this game I've got just over 1,000 so far. Because I had Farm Together 1 on PlayStation 4. I had it on Switch. And then I got it for PlayStation 5, so I dread to think how many hours I ploughed into that game. Do I still need these green cabbages? I do. I'm glad I've got a second farm though. This is going to be good for me for events. How's it looking, Lovatic? Are you feeling ready to get stuck into Farm Together too? I know it's been a while since you've been on. Hopefully you get the bug. Hopefully you get that little Farm Together 2 bug that we all tend to get where we just don't want to put it down. Because I get that all the bloody time, still. Where are you based, by the way, Robert? Where do you live? Are you American, British, Australian? Yeah. Ark was too hard for me. It's like, what's that other one that you... Monster Hunter. I wish I could play that sort of game, but again, I think it's too in-depth for me. My 42-year-old brain just can't comprehend what I'm doing. Pal Farm could be fun. Was announced last week by Pocket. Pair farming with your pals. Pal Farm? I've not heard of that one, Mono. Is that for PlayStation? Pal Farm. Kokomo, Indiana in the US. Oh, you're American. Nice. I always like to know where people are and what they're doing and what they're playing on and what console they use. Let's go take a look at these farm slots down here. Look how pretty this matches with the fence. Is there anything else purple that I can put down? Sure, let's put a Marifat down. Well, I'm just west of London, just outside of West London near Windsor. That's where I'm based. Guys, I don't know how long I've done, but I'm going to have to finish up this section and then bid you good night, because I need to upload a stream from yesterday to YouTube. Then I'm going to go and eat something. Spark says hey, and she can't join us, she's bathing puppies. No problem, Soybean. Say hi to her for me. Yeah, I'm not going to be too long, Soybean, because I've been on quite a while already today. I need to go eat some food and get ready for work tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, we've got USA in the house tonight. The Soybean is Scottish and I'm English, and we've got Robert and Double G are both American. Lovatic, you're American too, right? Lovatic tells me all the time and I always forget. And Confused is American. I don't know what TWP means. I'm not very good with acronyms. Yep, so we've got Lovatic that's American too. Do I need any more of these stupid potatoes? I need like 9. Well, I need 1. That's ridiculous. I'm not doing that. Cool. I don't know what TWP means anyway. Look how pretty this fence is. Oh, it's makers of Pal World. Well, I don't know about that, because I didn't really like Pal World. I streamed it like 3 times, I think. And I had enough of that game. Oh, Marie's in the UK. Well, we've got a fellow UKer here. Yeah, Power World for me was not my type of game. I don't really like survival. It is kind of a survival game, isn't it? I'm not really built for stuff like that. I get too stressed. I was trying to think when you said PAL something, what game it reminded me of, and it was literally Power World. So that makes sense. Aren't they the makers that were supposed to be getting sued by Nintendo or something for copying Pokemon? I forget. Isn't that Power World? If my mind serves me correctly. This one. I am poor. I am poor. Yeah, Simon is definitely... Actually, Simon, you're classed as southeast. I think the east of England is classed as like... where would we say? Skeggy. Scunthorpe, like... I think that's east. You're southeast, buddy. Don't you forget it. I've got to start counting squares. I need to know where the hell the middle of this map is. so I can continue building when I'm not poor. Are you back on? Are you actually playing, Robert? And I'm going to be looking at your farm, and you said you've got how many thousands of hours? I'm going to take a butcher's. I'm coming over now, Robert. I want to see your farm. While I've got you. So it was capital F. Nope, it wasn't. It was capital J. J, 4, F, V, F, 4. Okay, let's have a look. You know, so many. Do you really need that many wishing wells, buddy? Are wishing wells that good? Let's have a take a look around. I don't think I've got a single wishing well on my farm. Oh, I see, yeah. So you went 5 up and then you went 5 down again. Why is this not full of fish? Yeah, it was Nintendo being bullies, but they did kind of copy some stuff, Mono, you got to admit. Why is this not full of fish, Robert? I mean, that's lovely to look at, right? Damn, you can't even climb these. So yeah, this is 5 up and then 5 down, so it's 10 layers in total. Cute. What the hell are you going to do, Robert, when they introduce more houses to this game? Because they ain't going to fit here. Looks great, though. Did they, Mon? Is that what they did? It's crazy, though, to look at, isn't it? That you got like 10 whole layers to climb up. There's a big ass hill. So, Robert, how many farms do you have? You've got all 5. Damn, you answered my question before I got to it. You got your little farm hands working hard. What's going on at this sandy bit here? Robert, you do realise everything is full in your storage, right? This is nice. I like these rocks where this bridge is too. I like that. Got all your fish farms, look. Isn't it great, Double G? He's worked hard on this farm, and this is one of 5 farms too. He's still got gaps though, look, he's got to prepare for the new crops that he's going to be getting. Now where's the entrance? Let me go sign your book. Is it here? Where's your register? All the way over here. Beautiful, Rob. What do you plan, Robert? What console are you on? Is that for your first farm, Double G, that you want to open up fully? I don't know if I saw the flowers. I think I saw a bit of everything, Rob. To be honest. I think I saw a bit of everything. Nice. Get your first farm fully opened, and if you want to recycle, then just recycle, innit? Where am I? There I am. Damn, I ran straight to a quest item too. I need these trees. I forgot to favourite you, Rob. Do you want to jump on my farm so I can favourite you, Rob? If I put in this code, AG. That's my code if you want to. I like to favourite my friends. I need to redo all these trees. In fact, I don't need to redo the trees. I need to redo this path so badly. It's going to take me ages. It's such a big bloody area to do. Let's wait for the season to change. Hey Soybean. Welcome. This is a very green stalk. Don't think there's much to do, Soybean Love. I think I've scavenged this farm for everything. I mean, there's always trees to do, but just because the season changed. But there's not much to do here to get thumbs, unfortunately. I came on Soybean on Discord last night to see if you guys were on and chatting, but no one was on, so I left. I was free after about 8 o'clock last night, and I thought I'd see you lot on, but you must have all been busy. Oh, one sec, Rob. Let me just finish these crops and I'll add you as favourite. There you are. Add to favourites. All done. Let me just make sure you're on my favourites as well. Yeah, you're already favoured, Soybean. You're already on my list. We were on, but in a different chat. Oh, whose chat? Have I been excluded from that chat? They've excluded me from the group. The cheek. The cheek of it. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. No, you should have seen us. How? On your Discord, Soybean. There was no one in there. Or maybe it was after 10 then. I don't know. It was just definitely no one was in there when I went to look. Defiantly. Well, you've only got 2. And there was no one in both. This is an empty patch. What happened? I'm about to run out of petrol. Jesus. Okay. I saw someone's dog. That was it. There's only someone's dog here and then no one was here. Is this game still tripping out or something? I swear this game is tripping out. Thanks Soybean for doing the trees. I always need to get those trees leveled up. Stupid trees. Really, Robert? Damn. Everything, including house stuff, including cooking and piano playing and stuff. All of that you've got to level 100 at least. All of the mine stuff, you've got all of that to level 100. I've not even got a single crop to level 100 yet. What do the big billboards cost and what are they? The big billboards are signs, and what it does is it forces people to put whatever crop you put in there. So you see that carrot? I've got 4 different carrots for 4 different seasons. So it's auto farm, you see. I don't need to choose what crop to put in because my signs already tell me. I'll show you. So when you click on a sign, look, it'll say, what do you want in plant 1? What do you want to plant in number 2? What you want to plant in 3 and 4? So each of these are a different season, each of these carrots. So when you cover all seasons, those little arrows are on. If I remove this lunar white carrot, for instance, right? If if I remove this lunar white carrot, you see those blue arrows that are on the sign? It should go off. Nope, it didn't go off. Why didn't it go off? Gee, what does it even mean, those red ones? Where are those bloody carrots? Where did my carrots disappear to? Was that one? Yeah. Yeah, carrot. What do you do different? You're a summer crop. Okay, yeah, so if I remove this Kyoto carrot, oops, then it should go off, right? Yeah, so the sign light goes off because now you've not covered all 4 seasons. But if I put it back, it will then go back on. You see, so it's basically just a quicker way of growing stuff, and it also forces people not to mess your farm up by you telling them, this is what I want and this is what you have to plant for me. So it's auto, and when you go in the square, look, it all lights up. So it covers like 18 squares, I think. Yeah, it's a lot of playing about and messing about, but you can do it. It's really worth it as well. I like it. I've not added them around the outside though, because I like all of these crop fields to be manually done by me. So I don't let anyone else do my crop fields except me. But these over here, all of these can be done by anyone, because I'm forcing people to use what crops. See, I just press the auto button, it automatically fills whatever season I'm in. It's very good, it's very quick. It means I can just crack on with farming without having to think about what to plant next, because the boards have already done it for me. It's a very good addition. I was a bit scared of them to begin with, but now I've got them and understand how they work, I probably will use them more, for sure. Just want to remind people as well, if you are watching, if you could subscribe, I'd be very grateful. And also my Twitch link is at the top as well. If you do, if you are on Twitch, sorry, and if you want to follow, please do. I do play mostly Farm Together too, if you're interested in that game. Thanks for signing the guest book, Robert. Listen to this music. Does this bear actually do anything? No. Look at the size of it. Thanks, Double G. Always. Size of this bear. Let me take a screenshot of this bear actually. I want this bear. Someone dropped it off as a gift to me. It must have been from an event that I obviously did not play. Okay guys, I'm going to finish these 3 houses and then I'm off. It's been wonderful to chat to all the new people as well that have chatted. Thanks for that. And also the usual suspects. As always, it's been a pleasure catching up with you. Don't forget, I won't be on Twitch tomorrow, but I will be back on Tuesday, where we will reconvene Farm Together too. Have you not eaten all day, Marie? Go get something to eat, love. I'm thinking of doing something quick, you know. I'm thinking of having just beans on toast or something. I'd be very happy with that. It's been such a miserable rainy day today. So beans on toast for quickness. My cat must be exhausted. It's been running me around all day today. My little cat. What flavour, Bean? What flavour soup has Mama T made? No probs, Robert. Thank you too for visiting mine. It's always a pleasure. I need more decorating stuff in these houses. We need more items for house decorations, please. Tate and League, nice. Very nice, Bean. Right, guys, I am going to have to shoot. I bid you good night. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Bean, if you're on later, I'll be on your Discord. If not, then no worries. We'll catch up another time. For everyone else that's chatted, everyone else that's joined, thank you. And again, if you do want to join the Twitch link, please do. And if you are watching on YouTube, please subscribe. And I will see everyone on Tuesday. Thanks, Simon. I'll see you all soon. Have a good one. Bye.